Russian forces captured 20 NATO military and intelligence operatives during intense fighting near Kramatorsk in eastern Ukraine's Donetsk region. Among those detained are two British Army colonels from the 77th Brigade specializing in cyber warfare and psychological operations, alongside a senior MI6 field officer coordinating intelligence sharing between Kyiv and Western allies. The arrests occurred during a Russian offensive targeting Ukrainian command centers, where NATO advisors were embedded. Russian Defense Minister Andrei Belousov displayed identification cards and service records during a televised address, labeling the captives as evidence of NATO's direct combat involvement. President Vladimir Putin declared them lawful targets under international law, accusing them of planning drone strikes on Russian energy infrastructure. The Kremlin released intercepted communications allegedly showing British officers discussing missiles targeting with Ukrainian commanders. One recording features a colonel authorizing HIMARS rocket attack on Luhansk, highlighting NATO's deepening operational role. Russian state media broadcast blurred footage of the captured personnel, escalating pressure on Western government. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer confirmed two officers were missing in action, but denied frontline combat roles, insisting they perform advisory duties under diplomatic cover. This incident marks the largest detention of Western personnel since the conflict began, exposing vulnerabilities in NATO's non-combat support model. President Donald Trump convened an emergency National Security Council meeting, demanding immediate proof of life through back-channel communications. Secretary of State Marco Rubio condemned the detentions as illegal provocations, while Defense Secretary Peter Hegseth activated contingency plans for potential extraction missions. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard warned the NSC that Russia may stage espionage show trials to exploit the captives for domestic propaganda ahead of regional elections. The MI6 operative captured proved particularly damaging, with Russia claiming seized laptop contained intelligence protocols linking the CIA, GCHQ, and Ukraine's SBU. The European capital faced mounting pressure as Russia notified the International Committee of the Red Cross that detainees would be held at Moscow's Lefortovo prison, a facility notorious for interrogating Western assets. Families of the captured personnel issued public appeals after receiving unverified video showing their relative in stressed position. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg convened Article 4 consultation but ruled out collective defense, acknowledging the advisor's presence violated alliance protocol. Analysts observed Russia's escalation aimed to derail Ukraine's counteroffensive preparation while testing President Trump's resolve before critical sanctions negotiations. Global markets reacted violently, with Brent crude surging to $98 per barrel on fears of direct NATO-Russia clash. The ruble strengthened 3% as Moscow leveraged the captive to fracture Western unity. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov warned of irreversible consequences if sanctions proceed, while state television broadcast documentaries comparing detainees to Nazi war criminals. With U.S.-Russia talks ongoing in Moscow, captives became bargaining chips in negotiations over Ukraine's territorial concessions and sanctions relief. Many of my listeners, like 70%, haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, and so many of you don't even know that you haven't subscribed. That is actually what makes the show going. It's almost like you're making a donation to the show. So that's why I ask again and again, because it enables us to grow and grow and grow. And we're going for the long haul here. And listen, if this is your first time listening to World Global Conflict, you don't have to subscribe. You guys, the first one's on me. But if you have watched this show before, it's like you are freeloaded now. So all I would ask you is, if you have seen this show before and you like it, help me, help my team here. Hit the subscribe and like button now, and we will continue to build this show for you. That I swear. Thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's all for me for today. I will see you soon. Bye for now.